popular questions. Do Rick and Morty have a storyline? Although Rick and Morty do not have a serialized narrative, the animated series does tend to express certain ideas or themes that underlie each season. What is the message of Rick and Morty? There is no place for anyone. Everyone will die. Shall we go watch TV? In general, the whole philosophy of Rick and Morty boils down to stop looking for a higher purpose. Because we are all going to die, we should focus on what makes us happy. What is special about the series? The show makes the most of animation. This is not a point of difference, but a platform for the implementation of any crazy ideas of the authors. There are no boundaries here. Rick and Morty can go anywhere and do anything. What does wubba lubba dub dub mean? Wubba lubba dub dub is Rick's catchphrase that he uses constantly throughout the show, mostly in the first season. He says this phrase whenever he is happy or joking. It also means, I am in great pain. The facts. The relationship between Rick and Morty has always been borrowed from Doc Brown and Marty McFly from Back to the Future. The universe in which we see most of the events taking place on Earth is Cesium-137 Earth. This is why Rick and Morty often refer to themselves as Rick C-137 and Morty C-137, or whatever others call them. When writing dialogue for the series, Justin Roiland, the writer who also voices Rick and Morty, improvises a lot on set, which he believes makes the lines more natural. Roiland calls these improvisations alts and writes down a whole bunch of improvised Rick or Morty one-syllable lines and jokes before choosing one to make it into the episode. Since Rick spends most of his time in a drunken state, Roiland once tried to get drunk before recording Rick's dialogue. It didn't go too well and he barely managed to record the dialogue. Each of Rick's signature belches is an actual belch. During car rides, Rick never wears a seat belt while all the other characters do. Every time we see a car door open with Rick inside, either empty beer cans and bottles fly out, or a rumble is heard. Show co-creator Dan Harmon describes the pair as the exact epitome of bipolar disorder, with Rick being the manic part and Morty the depressed part. Everything you wanted to know about the series, Rick and Morty. To live means to risk everything. Otherwise you are just an inert piece of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe takes you. Since its debut on the Adult Swim channel in 2013, the animated series, Rick and Morty, has rapidly gained popularity thanks to the incredible antics of its main characters. Dark humor, bizarre plot twists and unique main characters made the show one of the most unique cartoons in the history of television.